So, very good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
How lovely. And a very warm welcome to you wonderful people joining us from the comfort of your own homes. Thank you for joining us today. Our service will commence very shortly, and today we have the wonderful Jean Tanner taking our service. So sit back and enjoy. Thank you. Well, once more, good afternoon, everybody. Great delight and so lovely, Jean, to see you with us. Really is. Thank you so much. Without further ado...
Don't believe a word he says.
It's true. I'll give you a fiver later. Without further ado, Jean, if I could ask you for the opening blessing, please, my darling. Thank you.
Right. Oh, let us all join in the peace and the quiet. O Divine Spirit, we thank you for bringing us here this day, that we may join together with people who feel as we do, that we never walk this life alone, but always with our spirit friends and loved ones. And we thank you for our homes and the food on our table, and all the wonderful things we have. And the fact that we're able to come here today, it is so necessary with the present problems to find a sanctuary where we can talk to friends, to receive strength, healing and upliftment. And we ask that the thoughts of healing, upliftment, compassion and love travel around the world, reaching all the peoples that walk this earth. Because at the present time there is so much trouble, strife and upheaval. And we ask that the leaders of all the countries may get together and understand that the world is changing, and if we don't move with it, it will leave us behind. We ask for help and guidance in all our thoughts, and we ask a blessing on this church and all that work here, and all those that come here for sanctuary. And may God be with all and each. Amen.
Amen. And now, if you'd like to, please join in with saying the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thine will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not when in temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. Thank you, Jean, for that beautiful prayer. Thank you so much. I believe you have a little reading to share with us.
Just a little one.
Just a little one, that's absolutely fine.
Right. Oh, I need glasses, don't I?
No.
Oh, isn't it lovely getting old?
We don't get old, we refine and we mature.
Right. Bought the wrong glasses. Typical. Right. It is only short. And it was given to me by Spirit way back in 1997. Be a dreamer. Hope always comes to him who dreams, for life isn't really as bad as it seems. when all your troubles get you down, and you continually go about with a frown. Link in with God and say a prayer, for he is here, there, everywhere. He will help you through your life so you can live a better, fulfilling life. Dreams and hopes really can come true. To know you only have to think it through. Always believe life can be as you want it to be. Be positive in mind and you are sure to see that inspiration as to what you should do is very definitely given to you. As will the strength so you can go on your way, acting confident and smiling every day. We know this isn't very easy to do, especially when life is getting to you. But we can assure you by positive dreams, you can push away all the negative things that come at night as well as by day. Make your dreams come alive when you say, I'm going to make good and overcome all, because I know my God is there when I call. It is true, isn't it? We come into this movement looking for something, and we suddenly realise what we're looking for is confirmation that we have somebody with us. Because we all get sightings, as I call them, those little black shadows that suddenly appear, and when you turn to look at them they disappear. And you think, what's going on? Until you come into the spiritualist movement, you don't really quite understand what a comfort that can be in knowing that a loved one, you're never left on your own. You've either got a guardian angel, a God friend, or a good friend who's on spirit, or maybe a relation, all looking after you, making sure that they help you on your way. And it's up to us to listen to them and try and not dismiss when we get advice and help. We're so guilty of this. We get told by spirit, that inner feeling tells us that something's not right. So what do? We walk straight into it. There isn't many here that haven't at some time, is there? We've all done it. But what we try and teach through the spiritualist movement is that they're there for a purpose. They're to help us through this life. They're to help things be more positive, and also to show us that we have to have compassion, love and understanding for all peoples on this earth plane, and all animals. It's just a shame that we can't talk to animals, I sometimes think, because they look at you with such pleading eyes when things aren't right. And we feel helpless, a bit like a baby crying in the middle of the night, and we don't know. We've fed it, we've changed it. Why is it crying? We don't know. And it's so frustrating. But if we listen to spirit, we do get help. So my friends, do be a dreamer, because dreams do come true. And they might not come through in the time frame you want, but at some time you will find when you look back that you really achieved what you wanted to do. And as we get older, we tend to let our dreams slide, and we tend to walk away from things and not really think it's positive. And I think particularly during this pandemic time, I noticed a lot of people have given up. Well, there's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. And they just sit. What a waste of a life. We've got to be positive. We've got to try, however old we are, whatever our physical position is, we've got to try and make the effort to make life worth living. Because we're here for a purpose, to help each other, to improve our situation, and to understand spirit more, to understand the teachings that we have. So my friends, I leave those thoughts with you, and may God be always with you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Jean. That was beautiful, inspiring, uplifting, and incredibly right for us at this time. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank Spirit, not me.
I do indeed.
I didn't intend to do it all.
No, I was sat there quietly grinning when you started talking. I was going, yes, You're talking. Yeah. Anyway, we now move on to that time for healing. This is a time when we can practice our own God-given right to heal and to be healed. We are all, first and foremost, all spirit. We are all united across this whole world, this time, this place, by that one truism that we are all spirit. And through that link and that understanding with your own spirit within, you can receive and direct those healing energies sent out from the centre of all creation, receiving healing for yourself, for mind, body and spirit, but sending it forward also to others that you know or you're aware of or you have heard of that could need that healing balm to surround and uplift them. So with this healing time, I just ask you to make sure that you are comfortable now in your chairs. Just focus on your breathing just for a short time. Don't force it, don't labour it. Just become aware of your own body's natural rhythm. And as you do, start to feel that peace descend upon your physical body. All the little knots and worries will start to fade away or loosen their grip. And as you do, I'd like you to create in your mind's eye, looking up into a beautiful night sky, the stars spread across like diamonds on dark blue velvet, sparkling and glinting away. And I want you to start looking deeper and deeper into that night sky, nothing to be afraid of, just deeper. And as you do, you will see the might and the beauty and the wonders of the universe start to open up to your vision, to be able to see all those wondrous sights and that affirmation that God exists, creation exists, we exist. I'd like you now, just for this short time, just to lose yourself out there into the infinity of the cosmos. God bless you all. gently return once more to this place, this space, this time. Bring back with you that healing balm that is yours to use as you so wish, to send forth, to enrobe yourself. Matters not. Healing is always free and given in love, through love, and for love. Amen. Jean, my darling. It's you again, I'm so sorry.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sorry, I didn't say good afternoon to start with. I've got thrown out completely. Well, it's the first time since January I've been on a platform, so it's all a bit strange, isn't it, Barbara? You understand?
I do.
As I was sitting there sending out healing thoughts, I had Royston and, is it Charlie?
Charlie, yeah.
Charlie, one either side of you, around you, giving you strength. I don't know what it is, but I feel there's a bit of a stumbling block or a little bit of a problem that you're trying to sort out up here.
I've had stitches in my face.
Only they were saying it's all going to be okay.
Thank you.
This is what they wanted to come through, and you're not too worried. It's going to be fine. There's also a little lady with you. She would come up to about here on me. A very, I could say, old-fashioned in the way she approached things. She believed every word that was told her. She was a very staunch person. And she's with you and holding on to you quite firmly at the moment, because she said there are times when you need that bit of extra strength and friendship round you.
Thank you.
And this is, I feel, what is needed at the moment, because, as I say, because of this little bit of a rock that, like the boat tipping, that was round you. But all's going to be well, okay?
Thank you.
So I leave that with you with a lot of love. I've got June as an anniversary month.
Yes.
And October's another one.
October's
Okay.
my birthday.
Oh, of course it is. I'd forgotten that. Honestly, my memory's getting worse as I get
Thank
older.
you very much.
I'll leave that with you. Bless you. Come to the lady there. Bless you, my love. I'm picking up a bit of tension across my shoulders.
Right, yeah.
Yes? Oh, dear. Do a few exercises and it will help. But it's up here you've got to sort out, isn't it? You let things get on top of you. And I've got a gentleman telling me this. He's about 5'9", 5'10" tall as he's coming in here. Maybe a little bit taller, but you know, he was a gentleman that liked to get on with things.
Yeah.
He couldn't suffer fools gladly. It was a case of, oh, give it to me, I'll do it, if anybody was dithering round him.
Yeah.
And he says this is something that is round you at the moment. There's some dithering going on. And he said he's doing what he can to give them a little boot from the other side, and he's trying so hard to give you that peace of mind that it's all going to be okay. But it's going to take a little bit longer than you anticipate. This is the feeling that he gives me here. He's sending a lot of love. Would ducks and swans mean anything special to you?
Ducks.
Because I feel I want to be taken to where there's a lake or a pond with ducks and swans on.
Right, yes, yes.
You would understand why he's brought that memory in, because I feel that it was a happy time. This is something that he's bringing in, because he's saying meditate on something like that and he will be there to help calm things down. Okay, on those days when you get that frustrated feeling, what am I going to do? He said he's always there listening, but he said he wants you to switch off from what you're worrying about and think of the way the swan calmly just glides along the water. The fact it's paddling like mad underneath isn't for you to worry about. It's a calmness that he wants to bring through to you, but with a lot of love and a lot of upliftment here. I get a June link in with you, lady called June, not the month, coming in here. I also want a George coming through. I feel I want an army gentleman that links with you, and I feel I want to bring you quite a family gathering as well. So I feel there's an anniversary coming up. Right? Yes, that links with you here. and they're just sending you lots of love and wanted to just come through to let you know they're here and they're doing what they can to give you a helping hand. Okay?
Thank you.
That's all right. I've got April as an anniversary month that links with you, and I want November for another one. Okay? Come to the lady by the wall. Bless you, my love. Oh, I feel so restless. Would you understand this?
Yeah.
I really feel as if something doesn't happen soon, I'm going to scream. This is the link that they're bringing through to me here, and I've got a lady bringing this. She's about 5'3", 5'4" tall as she comes through to me. Quite a well covered, but not over big. This is the way she's giving it to me. But I feel she had quite high colour on her cheeks.
Yeah.
Yes, and she had those sort of eyes that twinkled when she was heard a joke or when she was happy.
Yes.
Her eyes used to twinkle at you, and you knew she was in a good mood, and you could ask for what you wanted.
Yeah.
This is the link that she's bringing to me here. She said they always knew just when I was in a good mood and they could get away with things. And she's coming round you and she's trying to calm things down so that you can cope better. Okay, this is what she's saying to me. I get the name May.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, you would understand May. And a Gwen
Yes.
that links with you. And also Violet. Vi.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
so she's coming through too. And I want a naval link.
Yes.
I've got a gentleman here, he's bringing in the big boats,
Yeah.
not the little boats. And they're just coming round you to send you lots of love, lots of upliftment, and saying, we're with you, we'll help you through. Okay? Because whatever the problem is, it can be coped with.
Okay.
And this is what they wanted to come through and let you know. Okay, my love?
Thank you.
A lady talking about her row of pearls.
Right. Yes.
Yes, you would understand. I feel again it's a memory link. Whether you've got the pearls or not, she hasn't said. But she wanted you to. She was hardly ever went out without them. She said.
I know who that's.
Yes, you know who I mean.
Yes.
Good. Anyway, they send you lots of love, lots of upliftment, and they're bringing you so much love.
Thank you.
So just be with them and guide them safe. You got somebody's cross?
Yes.
Because I've got the lady here with it, and she says she's so pleased that you've got it and you're looking after it.
Thank
This is what she's telling me here, so I'll leave that with you. I've got February as an anniversary month that links with you, and I want October for another one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
bless you.
very much.
Come to the gentleman who's just fiddling. I've come to a standstill as I come to you. I feel as if you've reached a situation round you where every time you try to move forward, something's blocking you.
Yes.
You would understand what
Yes.
they're talking about. Because I've got a gentleman here, he's about 5'9", 5'10" tall, as he links with me. I feel he was, I wouldn't say a heavyweight, but he was well covered,
Yes.
gentleman. And he had quite strong opinions on things. He was a gentleman that liked, when he put his word forward, he liked people to listen
Yes.
and understand.
Yes.
Because he's saying there's something around you at the moment where it needs sorting out, and he's trying to push things so that you can find satisfaction in what you're trying to do.
Right.
There's something you're trying to do for the benefit not just you but somebody else,
Yes.
and he's saying you feel as if you're being blocked
Yes.
and not able to do it, but he's trying to do, and Spirit is trying to move things around so that you can move forward. Okay, this is the main thing. I'll get a David link in with you.
Yes.
I've got a John as well coming in here,
Yes.
and a Robert that's coming in. Bob,
Yes.
yes, linking in. They're all doing their best to push things through and to give you reassurance that things will be okay.
Right.
All right?
Thank you.
It's just a little bit more patience. I know it's an awful word, I hate using the word patience, but it's just one of those things that takes its time, and it will get you set round okay, all right?
Thank you.
So I leave that with you and bless you.
Thank you.
I've got September as an anniversary month, and I want to go down to January for another one.
Yes.
Yes, bless you. Come to the lady here. Bless you, my love. I feel very get breathless as I link with you. I feel I've got a lady in spirit who had a lot of trouble with her heart before she passed over, and she used to have great difficulty trying to do things round the home. Yes? She was about 5'2", 5'3" tall, I feel. Quite well covered lady, but she had a heart of gold. She was a really loving lady, and she's coming round you at the present time, and she said they're sending you lots and lots of healing and doing what they can to make things more pleasant for you. Okay, this is the link. She keeps taking me to your feet. Have you got a problem down there? Because she's saying there's a lot more healing needed. This is the thing that she wanted to bring through to you here. And she says we're working on it from spirit to do what we can and move things in the right direction. Okay? I get a Joyce linking with you. Yes? I also get April as a name rather than a month. Yes? And I've got a George with you as well, that's linking in here. And somebody who likes sailing on boats. I've got the Norfolk Broads, and yes, you understand holidays and links up there, because they're bringing all this into you as a memory link and saying we're doing our best to send you healing and give you that extra strength. Okay, because I can see that the way they're showing me, when you're at home sometimes you're so pleased to sit down. Yes, this is what they're bringing through. And they're saying we're doing what we can from spirit to try and boost this up and make things work a little bit better for you, okay? And Emily, yes, also coming to, and Arthur, yes. So I'll leave those with you with a lot of love, lot of upliftment. The messages are short so I can get round to lots of people, okay? Because, but people come to be cheered up. A way to cheer up is to give them a message. Especially if they can understand what it's all about. So this is why my guides work the way they do. They're sending you so much love, and so you've got a lady's ring. Yes, because she's showing me the ring. It's in the drawer though, isn't it? Yes. You don't have it out very often. No, she knows all about it. So you be careful. Anyway, I'll leave that with you, my love. Lots of love, lots of upliftment from the spirit. I've got June as the month for an anniversary, and I'm going to August for another one. Yes, so I'll leave that with you and bless you. Come to the gentleman next door to you. I feel as if I've got the wanderlust with you. I feel as if you feel so frustrated, you want to do something and you can't.
That's right.
Yes, this is the feeling I've got here, and I feel as if there are days where you want to break out and be like a naughty boy and have a little bit of a tantrum. And I've got a gentleman in spirit who looks very similar to you. I don't think he was quite as tall as you from the way he's speaking here, but I feel he used to get frustrated about things, particularly as time went on, because he wasn't so fit as he liked, was he? He had a bit of a rough time, and he's coming through here, but he had that cheeky laugh and that cheeky way of thinking of things, because it gets you through though, doesn't it? This is what he's telling me. He said, well, it always got me through, and you like reading certain pages of the paper you like to read and other bits you discard.
That's right.
He's just said this. He said, well, it opens a page and thinks, I don't want to know that, and put it away. So just to show you that he has been watching you and he's with you, trying to help you when you ask for things. He said, but you ask with tongue in cheek, not really expecting much of an answer. Right? And he's saying, have a bit more faith, son. Okay? Have a bit more faith, because he said, we can wrought miracles at times. Okay? And he really does feel this, that he's trying to give you that extra boost to say, come on, we'll try a bit harder and we'll achieve something. Okay?
Yeah.
Because there's you like fiddling around with models or small things.
Yes.
Because he's saying there's something, whether it's a piece that you want to get or what it is, but I feel that something is out of your reach at the moment. Yes? Be positive, dream about it, and they'll do what they can from Spirit to get it for you. Not promising,
No.
but they're going to do their best. Okay? This is something that they're bringing through, because they just want you to have that little bit of extra pleasure. Okay? This is something that they bring. You like fish and chips too?
Yeah.
And they're better in the newspaper, aren't they? Yes. This gentleman's just told me that. He said they're always better in the newspaper. I want to go to Tooting. Would that mean anything to you? Tooting, Mitcham? Round that area? It's all right, they're having a little conflab. No? You don't know? It's all right, I might have moved on, you see.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
You can. Oh,
Yeah.
right. It's all right. I don't know, because they just pluck these names out and give them to me. So I'll leave that with you as another memory link for you, okay?
Thank you.
With lots of love. I've got Bert
Yeah.
linking with you here. Also got William
Yes.
that's coming in. Oh, and Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Amy.
Yeah.
Yes. There's so many people round you that you know, you've got to be positive that they're with you, they're going to do what they can to give you that helping hand, okay?
Yeah.
And also to boost you up on those days when it seems a bit impossible,
Right.
okay? So I'll leave that with you. I've got August as an anniversary month,
Yeah.
and I'm coming down to February for another one,
Yes.
okay? So I'll leave that with you and bless you.
Thank you very much.
Come to the lady over by the wall. Bless you, my love. I've got a gentleman with me, and I feel he had cancer. That's linking with me. Yes, because he suddenly brought that awful pain that they get, but he's coming through to you because he's saying you, like everybody else, needs that little extra boost at this time, because all that's going on outside and everything else that's going on around you is getting you down a little bit, and he which is a bit obvious in this day and age, but this is how he feels as he's coming through to you, okay? And he's just given it to me because he wants you to know that he's aware, because you feel a bit of on your own at the time. Yes, this is the thing. There doesn't seem to be anybody you can turn to. Yes, this is what what the main thing that he's trying to get at, because he says there are people there, but you are reticent to ask. Right? I know the feeling, I don't ask myself. I've struggled my way through, because how can I ask? You know, I've got 2 legs, 2 arms and a tongue. So I do understand how you're feeling, my love. No criticism at all, because I'm as bad. Right? This is the main thing coming in. But I've also got a lady coming in now. She's about 5'3", 5'4", as she's coming through to me. Oh, and she loved her music. She really loved music. She would la 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 to anything. And actually, she didn't have a bad voice, did she, when she wanted to really sing? And she's been trying to sing round you. You've had 1 or 2 occasions where tunes have gone in your mind. Yeah. Yes, well, this is her. She says she does it to try and cheer you up. Okay, this is what she's bringing through as a boost for you, to try and give you that little cheer up. She's also showing me a little notebook. You're writing little notes down. Yeah. Yes. But you don't always take any notice of what you've written. Right. Just to let you know that she's watching over you, okay? Now, she is sending one little word of warning. Be careful in the bathroom. Yes. She doesn't want you to slip. I don't know whether you've got a slippery surface somewhere that you haven't put a mat on or something, or you've got a mat that moves up.
Maybe the shower's close.
It's in the shower, is it? Well, do take care, okay, my love? She doesn't want you to have an accident. There's too much else happening or going to happen in your life for the good. For the good, not bad. No, my guides are very careful. They try and cheer people up, not make them miserable. Um, this is the thing, but they're just a bit concerned that you might try and turn around a bit too quick and slip, because there's no one there to catch you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what they're telling me here. I get a Mary linking with you, coming in here. I've also got a Rosemary, Rose, coming through, and I've got a Ted that links with you also. So, if yeah, well, hold on to them, because I think you probably will be able to place them later on. Okay, but they're all just sending their love to you and trying to give you that little bit of extra uplift to bring you that hope that things are going to improve. Okay, because you get days where you haven't got much hope, have you? You just let things drift on and think, oh dear. And what they're trying to do is boost you over so that you know positively that things are going to move in the right direction for you. Okay, my love? I've got April as an anniversary month, and I'm going to June for another one.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'll leave that with you and bless you.
Thank you.
Come to the lady with the red jumper on. Yes, bless you, my love. Oh, dizzy. You have dizzy turns. I've suddenly turned a bit quick and had a bit of a dizzy turn. Is this something you appreciate?
No.
No.
I haven't been.
No, good,
Yeah.
good. No, it's the lady I've got in spirit then. I've got a lady in spirit. She's about 5'2", 5'3" tall.
Yeah.
She's linking with me here. And I feel that as she got older, she got a little bit unsteady on her feet. And she really couldn't cope, but she was determined. She was a very positive lady, and she moved in the right direction. I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to be looked after by other people. Yes?
Yes.
You understand that determined character, because you've got it yourself, haven't you? Once you've made your mind up, you want to do something, you do it.
Yes.
You don't sit back and let the grass grow. Okay? And she's so pleased about this, because she said it is that sort of character that makes the mark in the world. Okay? Because they're also sending you a lot of thanks from Spirit for the help you have been given around you. Yes? You would understand. I know it gets embarrassing when they're sending praise from Spirit, but they wanted you to know that they're all well aware and they're so grateful for what you've been doing.
Oh, thank you.
Okay? And with that, I get a great big bunch of spirit flowers that they're bringing through to you here, and they're also giving you. Oh, I've got a gentleman that's coming in, bad chest.
Yes.
Yeah. God, he was a strong man. He really was. He wanted to take me over and, to get rid of everything else. This is the feeling that he gave me. He really took my breath right away. But he's coming through again with that strength of survival, that strength of coping. And he says that everything around you is moving in the direction that you wanted it to go. Yes? I don't know whether you're thinking of moving or whether there is movement around you, but I do feel that there's a bit of an upheaval coming.
We've had a bit of an upheaval.
Oh, you've had it. Oh, beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. The way he brought it through. Oh, and it's all calmed down now. That's good, because he was just talking about it and I misinterpreted it, so I apologise for that. But he is with you, sending you a lot of love and a lot of upliftment. I've got a Albert linking with you, a George, a William, Charlie, Leighton. I don't know where. Would you understand Leighton Buzzard?
No, but I would have understood tooting when you gave the...
Sorry?
No, but I would have understood tooting, the gentleman.
Oh, they're playing games, are they? They're mixing me up a little around. Yes. So you know Tooting and you know Mitcham and all round that area. Well, you can take it. I won't object, and I know Spirit won't object, because it'll bring some other memories to you. This is the thing. Often I've sat in the congregation and heard messages given to other people and thought, I could take that. So it does happen. We do know, my love. And a Maisie, I get Maisie as well. Maisie, that links with you here.
Thank you.
And tulip time is a special memory time for you.
Yes.
Yes, because they're just showing me a whole bank of tulips, all the different colours.
Yes.
Absolutely wonderful. So I leave that with you with a lot of love, lot of upliftment. They are watching you, they are helping you, and they're sending a lot of love to you. Okay?
Oh, that's so lovely.
I've got July as an anniversary month, and I've gone to November for another one. Okay? Bless you. Excuse me. Wearing those blessed face masks makes my nose run. I'm sorry about that. Oh dear. Come to the lady here. Bless you, my love. I feel very tired as I link with you.
Yes.
I feel you've been running around a bit.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what you do, but as I suddenly got in your aura, I just felt, oh, to put my feet up. This is a nice cup of tea and put my feet up.
Yes.
This is the feeling that I've got here. And I've got a lady linking with me who's about 5'4", 5'5" tall, I feel. And I feel she was a lady that used to have trouble with her legs, as she's linking with me here. They didn't always work as she wanted them to, she's saying. And she's laughing about it now. She said, well, I've got rid of it now, I've got no pain. But she said it wasn't funny at the time.
No.
But she wanted you to remember her, and that was the way she presented herself to me. They're sending a lot of love to you, and you're trying to write something, a letter or something that's difficult, or some communication or something that's going to be difficult. This is what I feel is round you at the present time. No, you can't place it.
I've already done one.
Oh, am I behind the scene again? Oh dear. Very well, that's the trouble. Have 6 months off and it all goes haywire, doesn't it? I'm sorry about that. So you understand what I'm talking about then when I say that you've got to write something difficult. There's also coming, oh, you love cats.
Yes, I haven't got one. But
You've had them in the past.
yes.
Because I've got them here.
Oh.
Yeah, they just suddenly appeared, and I thought to myself, now are they to spirit or are they down here? But obviously they're to here as well as to spirit, because the lady in spirit like cats as well.
Yeah.
This is what she tells me here. I do feel that things although you say you've done the writing, things haven't completely settled.
Right.
I feel there's things still to be sorted out.
Right.
And spirit are coming through to say, don't panic, it'll all come out as you want it,
Right.
because you're quite firm about things, aren't
Yes.
you? And people are getting the message. It's taken a while, but they're now getting the message, and they know what you want and how to cope with it.
Right.
Yes, this is what I'm being told. So I get George
Yes.
linking with you here. I've also got a Tim. Tim sounds like. I'll leave it with you. Whether it's a person or a cat, I wouldn't know, but I've got a Tim,
Right.
a name that they're calling through. And I want a lady's cross. I feel you understand. Oh, it's either the cross or it's a Bible or hymn book with a cross on the front of it.
No, can't place that at the
You
moment.
can't place that. Can someone else place that? Have they moved me on?
I can take it, Jean.
You can,
Yeah.
okay. Right, they're obviously going to play me up now, but there we go. It breaks the tension, doesn't it? This is the thing. When you move things on, my guides have got quite a sense of humour, and they do tend to do. If it gets a bit down, they will say something or do something that gets people boosting it up again. Because what a lot of people don't realise is mediumship works on the energy that you send up. So if you don't send up very good energy, or you sit down in your boots, because I've had my message, so I won't bother anymore. It does cause a little bit of trouble to the medium, right?
Yes.
Barbara knows with me, you know, that we know each other quite well. So it's one of those things. But anyway, my love, getting back to you, because they are with you, they are doing what they can to help you, okay? Because, as I say, although you've sorted so much out, there's still a bit more to be sorted, okay? But Spirit are working on this and they're doing what they can, okay? I get a young life in Spirit too, a little girl. Yes? Yes, because she's come through with child's love and it's the energy they bring back. Makes me so jealous at times, you know. I think, God, where was mine? But they come through with so much energy, and they're trying to bring this through to you, to give you. But they were concerned that you are feeling tired at the moment, and you've got to look after number one a little bit better. That is the main message they wanted to bring through to you, okay? So I'll leave that with you with a lot of love, a lot of upliftment. Singapore, does that mean anything to you?
Yes, I have been there.
Oh, it's all right, they just suddenly threw Singapore, you know, the weather and everything else that goes with it. Just as a little memory link as I'm leaving you. So
Thank you very
obviously the gentleman you went with at the time
Yes.
is here as well.
Yes. Yes.
And he's bringing you a lot of love and a lot of upliftment.
Right,
And also a lot of laughter, because I feel when you went there was quite a boost in energy. Yes. Right.
Thank you.
I've got, I've got June as an anniversary month, and I want to go to October and November. Get the two. Okay, my love? Bless you. Right, come to the lady. I feel as if I'm going round in circles. Would you understand this?
Yeah.
I feel as if I'm one step forward and two back.
Yeah.
This is how life is at the moment. And I feel I've got a gentleman here, quite a tall gentleman, that's linking with me. And he's trying to push you in a certain direction. Would you understand this? And you're trying to go off at a different angle. No?
No.
Oh, this is what I've got here. I feel I've got, it's not a crossroads, but I feel I've got to a Y junction where it's road 1 or road 2. This is the feeling I have with you, as if there are decisions to be made.
Okay.
Yes? Would you understand why he's coming with that sort of message?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, that doesn't help. That doesn't help, because he's confusing me at the moment. He's got things in his mind that you need that little bit of extra help to sort something out.
Okay.
But you don't know what it is you're supposed to be sorting out.
Well, I do know something which I'm trying to help with, which is about somebody else and not me.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's you that's trying to sort it out. And I don't feel I think why I've got the confusion with it is because he's just said to me, is it right for you to be trying to sort it out?
Well, I'm keeping back from it.
Well, I think this is the message that he's trying to come through with, which is why I've got these two ways. Because if you go one and keep yourself to yourself, you come out okay. Otherwise, you get a few more problems to solve.
Oh,
Okay, this is the main thing. I haven't really got anything else because that is the one thing that's in his mind. He's just a bit concerned about you. Okay? I feel that the gentleman I've got here was very good with his hands. He was a good engineer and a good decorator. Anything he could turn his hand to. Yes, this is the gentleman I've got here, and he's bringing. You've been talking of redecorating your home.
yes.
Because he's talking about that too. So obviously he is with you. He is trying to help you and reorganise things. Okay.
Okay.
This is. But do take notice. You are spiritually minded, so you do understand. And he's saying, do listen, and we will direct where is the best place to make your stand, and where is the best place to back off a bit.
Okay.
Okay, this is the thing. It's one of those things you've got to listen to that intuition in here, and you will find it works out. I get a lot of healing round you and a lot of upliftment as well. I get September as an anniversary month with you, and I've got March for another one. Yes, so I'll leave that with you and bless you. I'm going to call a halt. Thank you very much, everybody, for your love and attention. And hope you've enjoyed this afternoon, and hope to see you all again. God bless.
Well, shame it didn't work, Jean.
Pardon?
Shame it didn't work, isn't
I
it?
know.
It's a swine, isn't it? Wonderful. Thank you so much, Jean. You know, it really is, it's a lot of different emotions for us to be able to come back to our churches and our centres. And it really is quite a task as well, not only for the people running these places, but for the mediums also coming back, you know, doing live services. And that was wonderful. That was Jeannie back. That was great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Few notices, online events for the coming week. Saturday at 9 a.m. we have our meditation. Friday night at 7:30 we have our first joint spiritist event of the month. And the speaker this month will be giving a talk on guardian angels. That's Friday at night at 7:30. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. is the meditation. I don't know why I wrote it down that way, but never mind. Saturday night at 7 p.m. We have a gentleman talking on reincarnation, David Pye. And then Monday at 7 p.m. again, we have another meditation. So that's all the online events coming up for the week. And of course, the live in-house events, the services, which will also broadcast live online. This coming Sunday, 3 o'clock, we welcome back Rosemary Spencer. Next Wednesday, also at 3 o'clock, we have Al and Jeff Potts. Little birdie tells me something. Yes, I'm looking at you, Hazel. Is it right today's a special day, Hazel? That's right. What would that be, Hazel? What would that be? What would be special about today, apart from lovely Jean back?
My 90th birthday.
Yeah. How wonderful. You know what, it's so frustrating. I thought, oh, cake, no, can't do cake. Oh, happy birthday, no, we can't sing. So we're going to have a quick spiritual happy birthday handshake. So there. Oh, I'm not doing that again. It looks like a load of people surrendering. Put the gun down. Hazel, many happy returns, my darling. You're just 90. What's your secret? You must tell us afterwards. So have a wonderful birthday. Wonderful, wonderful. Last, Jean, if you would deliver the closing blessing,
Yes.
please, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Let us all join into the peace and the quiet once more. O Divine Spirit, we thank you for the messages, the closeness of our loved ones. We thank you for the laughter and the upliftment that it has given us all. And we ask that thy blessing reaches each and every home represented. And may we all go in peace from now and forevermore. Amen.
Amen. Jean, absolutely beautiful service. Thank you so much. Thank you. Seriously. I did forget to mention, Hazel, the cyclamen down there are for you. For your birthday. All right? Just the cyclamen. Leave the pot. No. Please, you think, oh, what can we give? What do we not touch? And it's getting a bit of a minefield. But yeah, I was drawn to the cyclamen, so I'm sure there's some memory link there. When you leave the church, thank you so much for joining us today. Absolute pleasure and delight to host you all. Thank you. On your way out of the church, as always, please be very respectful and mindful to others' distancing. All right, so we look forward to seeing you all again soon. Stay safe, stay sane. We love you. All right.
Thank you.